Hey everyone, what's going on? Foul Play here, back for another Modern League. Today we'll be playing green-white Bogles rather than the Bant variant I've been favouring for some time. Lost a die roll versus Anna Giel here, and let's hope for no Thoughtseize. Hooray, no Thoughtseize. Okay, well, we might be in an okay spot to win. If we hit land for next turn, that'll allow us to curve out obscenely well. And then we'll be in a good spot. Sounds also like quite discard resilient, short of him having two discard spells. Opponent's just leaving up mana. Not sure what to think about that. Let's just start firing out some Hyena Umbras though. Looks like maybe they've just got a Death Shadow hand and they're just looking to get Death Shadow into play. Maybe attacking there was wrong, because now we're giving our opponent a free chance to cast them. As a Saga, okay. Well, is this just another Asmarano deck? This is a different opponent to last time, but I dare say that be the case. Could be going a little bit overkill here with my auras. Okay, Mystical, Metallic Rebuke, lame. We did get a Rancor down though, which is very nice. Opponent, turn 3 Urza Saga. Okay with that. So literally just a repeat of the food antics that we just versed. Opponent concedes the game. We literally just versed one of these decks, so they're not really hiding too much from us. We'll bring in our Artifact Tate, right? We'll take out some Path to Exiles, a Guy, and a Sentinel's Eye. Cool. Let's see if lucky game number 5 we can see a Leyline start. Who knows? We'll see shortly. Oh, this hand just won't do. Opponent keeping a 7. We're mulliganing. Genuinely considering it because it stops turn 1 discard. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna keep. We have like Spider Umbra to protect our creature too. Leyline to protect our hand. Let's see what they got. Like, what, 33% to draw a land here? Maybe a little bit higher because we do know 7 cards. So we're like drawing 20 and 54. I guess 19 of those are ones we want to see. Fuck off with these upkeep triggers, man. Hey, look, we did it. Alright, we're gonna call some birthday luck on this one. That's all you have to do to keep a Leyline hand, people, is have pretty powerful gonads, right? Yeah, it's a thing. Can these triggers go away? So my opponent probably has Asmarano this turn. Assuming we hit the mana we need, we should probably run out our Spirit Mantle. Outside of that, it's Hyena Umbra, because we're looking to protect against Asmarano dealing damage post Shadow Spear. Oh no, my opponent got a cookbook. Oh god, Emery is bad for us. Okay. Hits triple land, one of which is the Saga. Alright, well that's not bad for us at all. I'll take that. That is nice. Let's slam down some Hyena Umbra here and pray for a complete lack of explosives on my opponent's side. Explosives, I guess, yeah, it would kill their cookbook, but their Asmarano and their food tokens would be fine. Opponent getting Misha's bauble value. That's not good. I think this opponent's maybe assembled the combo a little bit better than our previous opponent. Oh, okay. Land. Come on, man. I want my land. Alright, let's just start getting in there for 4. Opponent is all the way down on 13 with the damage they've dealt to themselves. Street Wraith, Effect Shock. I will take it. But the longer this game goes, the obviously worse it is for us. Can my opponent make their land drop on their turn 4? They missed their third land drop, and they missed another one. Okay, we're getting a little bit fortunate here, but at the same time, we're also missing land drops, so can you really say it's that fortunate? I'm gonna go with a no. Alright, let's get in there. 5, that's a 2-turn clock. Cool, we put our opponent to 4. They might start gaining life off some of this food. And obviously they're making some food. So Rancor Ethereal Armor would win it for us here. Everything else kind of Daybreak won't work. We don't have 2 mana yet. Opponents finally hit their 3rd land drop. It's not enough to get to Urza yet, though. That much is certain. Cool. Taps. It's a spicy hit. Well, this should turn off the Shadow Spear. I guess they can Metallic Rebuke it. Yeah, okay, there's a Metallic Rebuke. Maybe I, like, bait with my other effects. I don't know. We are, like, very, very dead to Shadow Spear being naturally drawn. I guess I can, like, Seal of Cleansing, get rid of it, and then play Bogle, and then attack in the air with the second Bogle. But that would only, like, work semi-okay if we draw land, right? I would much rather not have to battle through a Shadow Spear. Alright. Cool. Opponent gains some life. Continuing this disgusting Emery from, yeah. Continuing Emery being disgusting. That's all I'll say. Is my opponent not going to activate Urza? That seems quite wrong. He definitely sorcery speeds these foods. That seems very, very wrong. Okay, great draw from our side. Opponent, well, tapped out, but that doesn't mean anything with these Metallic Rebukes and the fact that he can tap any of these 300 artifacts for blue mana. Cool. Alright, so run around a Metallic Rebuke for my opponent. Feels kind of bad. Just ignore everything and attack, because we can't win. They literally need to crack 1 food token to win this match. So now we just died to the construct token. Super lame. And there's the attack. Alright, we concede. Well, I mean, if we could have resolved our cards, that would have been lovely, but that's not to be. I don't think we can interrupt Metallic Rebuke's improvised cost with Suppression Field, but I'm going to check. Alright, so I can't see anything suggesting that that's the case, but it does, however, interfere with absolutely everything else my opponent's deck is doing, from the Mish's Bobble active, the Cycling Wraiths the Street Wraith being cycled, the cookbooks being activated, the foods being activated, the fetch lands, the list goes on. I think it's worth bringing in. We'll take out some Griff Spoon, and yeah, some Sentinel's Eyes for that. Alright, so on the die roll, look at this spicy hand. Look at this other spicy hand. Cool, we have a hand with some stuff. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and keep the Bogle. Get double aura on turn 2, and then hopefully the top of our library helps us better than our mulligans did. My favorite thing in the world would be dodging turn 1 discard here so we can run out double aura. Okay, opponent plays the Asmarano. We dodge the discard. They find the cookbook. Surprise, surprise. We hit the Daybreak. Alright, alright. Let's go out and play our things. We'll attack for 4. And we'll see if we can't resolve a turn 3 Daybreak Coronet on a mod 5. Here comes the cookbook. Here comes the attack. No attacks from my opponent. Very suspicious opponent. Well, I can't see any chance of my opponent doing Metallic Rebuke here. Just jam that Daybreak Coronet and start the attacks. Excellent job, guys. We resolved some auras before they got their artifact army. So we'll be threatening lethal next turn. There is probably a chance that my opponent can cast as a Saga at this point. Explosives on 1, oh boy. Hooray. This does get rid of their cookbook though. If only it got rid of their ridiculous fucking land. I think I want to force this. If they have Shadow Spear, that's really bad for us though. Hey guys, guess what's a good card? It's Suppression Field. No, we're not seeing it. Alright, well, our opponent knows we're getting spanked at this point. Isn't Engineered Explosives a lovely card? Saga on 2. Oh boy, a second Saga. Fun times. Another cookbook. Continuing the cookbook army. Well, hopefully we can draw some auras in a row here and do some stuff. That is an aura. Our opponent is currently dealing more damage to us than what we're dealing to them. Oh boy, fucking Metallic Rebuke. Perfect. I guess we attack and then do actions afterwards to try and force them to crack these food tokens, but our opponent's like sitting on the nuts here and it's really unfortunate for us. So here at this point, I'm sure we're gonna see the Shadow Spear, and it's going to be GG from that point. It really sucks. I think my opponent nutted it pretty hard in this third game, and in the first game even as well. Wait, did they just get cookbook? Do they not have Shadow Spear? That's something that glitched. This construct token is a problem though. Yes, something that deals with the construct will extend the game. Oh, Thought Monitor. Jesus, man. That's just, like, a lot terrifying. Hey, look, something that answers the construct token. But wait, there's an Urza's Saga, so that's not going to do much for very long. We'll take out small stalling on our opponent, though. Oh boy, more constructs. They just keep getting bigger and bigger. Opponent shocking in the watery grave. That's a little bit terrifying. It looks like he has the metallic rebuke up this time. We have no real way to play around it though. Get ready for it. Get ready for that counter unless we pay 3. Okay, no counter. I'm still not sure what we can do here though. My opponent might crack a food end step, creates a food. They are running out on resources in hand, but the problem is the construct token's just so obnoxiously big. And he's got 2 other creatures that we can't block. That feels really bad. What nonsense is he drawn now? It's just a Slick Shores in tap. And not so Slick Shores. Okay, well that's a little bit upsetting. Alright, so we did actually lose that one. That sucks, guys. But I hope you enjoyed the video in any case. I guess we've seen what the deck can do at its worst and also what the deck can do at its best now. We missed game 1 against Fall, go back and watch it. We beat the opponent that time and the deck seemed slightly less powerful than when this second opponent piloted it. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you next time.